French streets full of frustration. For months, people across France have been protesting against rising living costs and political instability. At the center of their anger, the country's lawmakers and, above all, the French president.
Macron should step down, but I ask myself who's next?
We travel to Lille in northern France to understand why so many French citizens have lost faith in their government.
Nice. Oui.
Yolaine and Martine enjoy their regular coffee dates. But they met demonstrating on Lille's streets and have had more than one run-in with police.
Look, there we were, surrounded with all the tear gas.
They say they want real political change and a better future. Both women know what it means to struggle financially. Yolaine is retired. Martine works as a cleaner, earning €900 a month, around $1,000. They say the government has to do more to help them.
I can't make it to the end of the month. You can't live on €900. You go to food banks, get help wherever you can. You have to apply for every possible form of assistance.
The only way for Martine to make ends meet is by relying on her son's financial support, a difficult pill to swallow.
A mother should help her child. It's not the child who should provide for the parents. And yet, here I am. I have to do it. That shows us that something's wrong. Really, really wrong.
That feeling of being abandoned by the political system is shared by many here in Lille. According to polls, 90% of French people say their country is in decline.
I no longer trust French politicians at all, at any level, even local. I think the political system in France is simply running out of steam.
It's total chaos in France now. We don't know who to turn to.
Macron should resign and make room for someone else so we can see what another party could do. People are fed up with him.
But the economic reforms the government says are needed to solve France's economic problems are deeply unpopular. For 2 years, French President Macron has named one prime minister after another, but none of them has cobbled together enough support to survive more than just a few months. Macron's approval ratings have decreased sharply, but he refuses to step down. If he did, many analysts think that could hand the keys of France's top job to the far-right National Rally Party.
The political system is reaching its end and can no longer respond to today's problems. Decades of unresolved issues have piled up. When you combine growing inequalities with a political structure that can't address them, anger starts to express itself in other ways.
One of those ways, a movement called Let's Block Everything. Last month, it called on citizens to block highways and shut France down. But Martine prefers to turn her anger into art. She's joined other activists in this political theatre group. For the second time, they are staging a play exploring themes of protest and police brutality.
Since I started acting, I feel more confident in myself. Rehearsing and performing this piece with my fellow activists is something that deeply moves me. It means a lot.
After rehearsing, the theatre group shares food and drinks. They say they keep trying to move French politics closer to the people by making their voices heard on and off stage.